Young for the end zone. Incomplete flag. There was a collision and interference to be called. That time on Sage Ryan, the nickelback.
Yeah, he held on to him. Really, I think struggled in coverage the whole time. Remember, he's a freshman, redshirt freshman.
Kelly claiming the ball was tipped at the line.
Defense number 15. Penalty will place the ball at the 2-yard line. Includes an automatic first down.
See if they have a case here about the ball being deflected.
Makai Wingo, 92, if he did tip it. But see, look at that. I mean, he's holding on to him the whole time. Entire time in coverage.
No, there was no tip ball.
Yeah, but if he, I think Brian Kelly's pretty adamant about checking out this. Look at, boy, he's been working.
I mean, the ball rotation doesn't get affected.
Come on, Billy, talk to me.
You saw a fingertip there?
You said it like it's a given. I'm like, what are you talking about?
They're going to review it, and we have one view that shows the ball being tipped by a finger.
So you
right? That would be the view you're talking about, right? Is that? Are you positive you can see that tipped? I mean, and that's the difference between first and goal.
He said it like, what are you talking? Why are you been asking me about this?
Well, I'm glad I'm not in that booth making this call. Not 4th and goal, 4th and 4 at the 6-yard line.
I mean, you see what you want to see. The LSU fans are convinced they're showing into the jumbotron that was touched.
And of course,
For further review, the ruling on the field stands.
Wardell Williams puts Alabama on top with his 2nd touchdown tonight. Keeper escapes, makes a cut. Daniels in space. He'll score! Everybody who plays him comes up and says after it, dude, you're way faster than I thought you were. Alabama will be the latest team to say that.
That's what an answer.
Look out, he's going for the win right now. Kelly says, forget kicking a PAT here and playing for double OT. We're going for 2 and the dub.
So he's trying to figure out if he's going to collapse down or stay wide. He decides to pull it. But what's impressive are the blocks. 1, 2, and eventually 3. The running back that gets downfield, Williams. Look at these guys trying to help out and making blocks. I look to the right. Are you kidding me? These receivers.
They still had an extra guy in the field. Barely get him off. Daniels for the win. Caught. It's good. LSU does it. He was playing high school football a year ago. Taylor with a touchdown and the clinching 2-point conversion and a field rush for the ages. And a night they'll never forget in Baton Rouge.
Brian Kelly, aggressive, and it pays off. Shows the trust that he has in his quarterback, Jaden Daniels, as you take a look at Bryce Young, who fought valiantly on a night that wasn't necessarily his best night with he and his receivers. But it comes down to Brian Kelly's call with Jaden Daniels.
And on cue, a huge fog has rolled in to Tiger Stadium. We'll see if the fog is cleared on the field. Holly with Brian Kelly, there's a lot to ask him.
Coach Kelly, how do you decide to go for the win in that moment?
It just felt like the right time. Our guys, they played so hard and bit emotional. I just love the way our guys competed, and I didn't want to keep going in overtime. Just felt like it was the right time to try to win the game.
You make a great play call there. What was in your mind when you made that play call?
Wanted to get 5 on the edge. He's, you know, you put him on the edge, good things are going to happen. Made a great decision. The 2 freshmen played so great today. Taylor made 2 big plays for us. I'm so proud of our players. And this crowd, unbelievable. They've made such a difference today. Amazing.
Coach, I see the tears welling up in your eyes. That is not your personality. Why does this matter so much?
It's just to come here and restore the pride and tradition of this program just means so much. And I've been welcomed down here. and it just feels so good to return the faith and trust that they've given to me.
How does this build the trust moving forward, getting a big win like this?
Yeah, so now we got to make sure that it doesn't affect our preparation for Arkansas. We're going to enjoy this for 24 hours and get back to work and play a really good Arkansas team.
Thank you, Coach Kelly.
Thanks, Holly. Appreciate it.
Jaden, I've got you right here. Maybe the biggest run of your young life. Tell me what you did on that first zone play in overtime.
The coaches called the play. I knew I had to make a play. You know, my teammates did a great job blocking. I give all credit to God, you know, putting me in this position. I can't be more blessed. Great block by Josh Williams, you know, free me up. You know, we won the game from that.
What went through your mind when Coach decided to go for it and try to win this game and not tie it? What did you think when you got the play call signaled in?
Man, I wanted Coach to go for it. You know, I just showed the trust he has in me. You know, game on the line, he knows I'm always step up, you know, make a play. So I'm very appreciative of Coach for that.
It wasn't just this play, this overtime. You had to have another winning drive. 5 minutes left to play in this game. How did you have the composure down the stretch?
Yeah, that's just me, you know, always being cool, calm, you know, collective, you know, and I give all thanks to God, you know, putting me in positions like this, you know, I'm blessed. You know, I wouldn't change it for the world.
The fans have rushed the field. People are losing their mind here. What does this win do for you and your football team to build confidence in what Coach Kelly's building?
Right. You know, Coach Kelly knows what he's talking about, you know, building the confidence. You know, we got more games to go, but, you know, we're going to celebrate this one.
Thank you, Jaden.
Thank you.
Both guys talked about their duels in Pop Warner, and just like then, it was Jaden Daniels coming on top against Bryce Young. Wow.
Look at this scene, bro. I mean, look at this. By the way, Jaden Daniels has come a long way from Tempe, Arizona to this scene.
They had a rough year a year ago. Sun Devils. Here's the touchdown to set up the game-winning two-point try.
Yeah, this is a great throw. Get him on the edge. Get him to the corner, and the freshman Mason Taylor makes the catch, who had such a big night. Young man out of St. Thomas Aquinas gets to the corner, and Brian Kelly, we first guessed whether he got that or not. I would have applauded the effort, considering where LSU's been this year, early in the year to where they are tonight, now controlling their destiny to win the West, get to Atlanta. Nick Saban obviously frustrated that they give Brian Kelly all the credit, man.
And a second loss will, by all accounts, remove Alabama from the playoff consideration, considering what Brian Kelly inherited when he walked in here. LSU is in charge of the SEC West and not out of the playoff hunt. What a classic. Unforgettable evening in Baton Rouge. 32-31 in OT. Bill Bunnell produced it. Derek Mobley directed. Tremendous job by our crew. For Kirk and Holly and Bill and the Bear and Marty. So long from Baton Rouge. Hope you enjoyed it.